Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Krishiv Modi, and I'm an 8th grader at Carroll Middle School. Let me tell you a bit about myself. I'm an academically high achieving student. I've played piano for 8 years and won numerous competitions. I'm in band, I'm in NJHS, and I'm working toward becoming an Eagle Scout. So, of course, my parents are disappointed. And no, it's not because I don't work hard, but instead because I'm supposed to work hard and do it perfectly. Take piano. I've practiced for years and years, hours and hours. I've won competitions, and I'm proud of that. But here's the part that people don't see. Winning the competition isn't the hard part. It's getting there on time that is. There were mornings where my hands were ready, but my body was still running to the car. Shoes were half on, music folders were missing, and everyone was stressed. And after I win, the question isn't, how did you feel up there on stage? But instead, why was that so stressful? Then there's scouting. I'm on the path to becoming an Eagle Scout, which sounds very organized and responsible. But in reality, it's just me running around the house 5 minutes before leaving asking, has anyone seen my uniform? Again, every single time. The badge requirements are hard, but somehow finding my shirt is even harder. Then there's scouting. And then there's band. I'm a first and second chair saxophone player, which sounds impressive until the day of a concert where I confidently get on the bus and realize my saxophone is still in the school. So there I was, first chair energy, zero saxophone. That moment perfectly sums up my life. I'm capable, I'm committed, and somehow something always finds a way to go wrong. So, something always finds a way to go wrong. And that's what I call being a constantly disappointing high achiever. An oxymoron, but a very real one. Because when your parents are high achievers too, success doesn't lower expectations, it raises them. Straight A's become normal, awards become expected, and effort goes unnoticed. And when you mess up, even just a little bit, it feels huge. Not because you failed, but because you interrupted the image of perfection. And sometimes I feel like I'm the reason that everything goes this way. Like my humanity, something always goes wrong. I know my parents are proud, and I know they want the best for me. But sometimes the message that I hear isn't, we see how hard you're trying. But instead, why can't you handle this better? And I know I'm not alone. There are so many kids out there. So many kids who are doing everything right while constantly feeling like they're failing. And not because they aren't successful, but because their success keeps moving the finish line. So, what do? We don't stop trying or stop aiming high. We add understanding. Because high achievers don't need higher pressure. We need higher empathy. We don't need to be told to do more or do it right, but instead, you're already doing enough. Maybe success isn't about trophies or titles or even chairs in a band. Maybe it's about being seen, even on the days that we forget our instruments. So, to the parents listening, your kids are trying. Sometimes harder than you even think. And to the kids like me, you're not a failure just because you're making itty-bitty mistakes. I'm still chasing excellence, and I'm still aiming high. But along the way, I'm learning that doing everything doesn't mean that you have to be everything. And being enough comes first. Thank you.